Well, I think Philly's always been a big musical city, and you know, I mean, you can go all the way back to the '50s and beyond. I don't know about that stuff, but you know, from the '50s on, I know all about it, and it was just great. I mean, it's been a constant well for great musicians and for great songwriters, and you know, all kinds of people involved in the music business. And it's, you know, when I was a kid, I lived like a couple blocks from Dick Clark. You know? And we used to like camp outside his. He lived in this Drexelbrook apartments that were pretty ritzy back then, and we used to camp outside his place and just wait for him to come out the door and scream and yell, you know. But it was great. Yeah. Absolutely, you know, me and Charlie Gracie are friends now, and yeah, but his, you know, I remember his song like it was, you know, yesterday. When I was a little kid, I had an older sister named Gloria, and she turned me on to, you know, like all these people that were, you know, she was into all that stuff, and it was really educational for me to hear, you know, people like that, and Gene Vincent, and you know, Carl Perkins. You know, we had those records all over the house. Yeah. It was unbelievable. And Dick Clark was he was great to us. Really, really nice, and really, you know, really opened up his heart to us. It was just great. And we talked a lot about what we're talking about now, the old Philly days and what he did. And I told him my story about camping out front of his house and all that. And it was great show, and I still have, you know, the show on videotape, and you know, it's great to watch once in a while and remember that time.